Today, I'm gonna show you an easy framework for creating profitable Facebook ad copy no matter what your product or service is. You're gonna walk away with at least 25 unique ad angles that you can test. First, I'll show you how to figure out what your customers actually want, and then how to use ChatGPT to translate that into ad copy that sells. My name's Sean Bacastow, and for the past 10 years, I've used meta ads to help some of the world's top celebrities sell products online. Now, I run an agency called Pure Funnel where I use ads to help brands grow. Okay, now let's jump into how to create ad copy that converts. I've created this worksheet that you can use. I'm gonna link it in the description below. I didn't have a title for it, so I'm just calling it Ad Copy Magic because you answer these questions and at the other side, you get a bunch of ad copy that you can test, and it's like magic. So, we're gonna go ahead and do this worksheet together, and then I'm gonna show you how to use these inputs in ChatGPT to get some really great stuff. So for this example, I'm gonna use a product called Portal that I recently bought, and I'm obsessed with it. It's really helping me get better sleep. I have no affiliation with this company, but I thought it'd make a good example here. So essentially what it is, it's a powder that you pour into water and you drink it before you go to sleep, and it helps you sleep. They promise that it's easier to sleep and that you get better sleep. So we're gonna be using this. Okay, so now we're gonna fill out the worksheet together. The idea here is that we're really gonna use this to dig into our product, what our customers are like, what they want, and then feed ChatGPT to give us really great ad copy. So here we go. What's your brand name? Portal. Describe the product or service in one sentence. Portal is a supplement that helps you sleep better so you can achieve your full potential the next day. What are the product's main features? All right, so let's go to the website here. Product's main features these are more benefits. All right, let's say features are, let's say it tastes great, science-based blend of natural ingredients. And what else do we have here? And let's say made in the US. Okay, so now that we have the features, let's focus on benefits. And benefits are easier because they put them right here. So we're gonna say deeper sleep. And then we're gonna say, what was the second thing? Enhanced focus and boosted energy. Okay, so buyer decision questions. Buyer decision questions are the questions that people are most likely to ask when they're first introduced to the product. So, I would say for me, the first questions would be, what will it do for me? Is it safe? Is it proven? Oh, I would say no. Let's say what's in it. That's what I would say. I'd say what's in it. Okay, in this case, I don't really know who Portal's competitors are, and frankly, they may not have any. There's alternatives, but I'm not sure there's a direct competitor, so we're just gonna leave this blank. If this is your brand you're working on, you're gonna know your competitors. How is your product different or better than your competitors? We're gonna answer that further down the road once we get to the alternative section. So testimonials, this is where you would paste your testimonials. Just, let's see, let's grab some off the site here. Okay. Oh no, are they not gonna let me do this? It's lame. Lame, guys. Let's try reviews, let's see this. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, so now we have some testimonials. Man, we are struggling here. Okay, so testimonials, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab this. Obviously, if we were doing this for real, I would be spending time to grab some really great testimonials. But for the sake of time, we're just grabbing the first ones we see. Copy, done. Let's go to proof points. So what proof do you have that your product works, that is effective? Let's say it's clinically studied. Clinically studied. It is third-party tested. So for this third proof point, I'd probably put something about reviews. Like, let's say, okay, 4.5 out of 5 stars. Okay, so something like that. Or, another thing you could put is featured by X, ABC press media outlet. Okay, now let's move on to the Your Customer section. And this is really the meat of this exercise here. First thing I want to say is that if we were really going through this exercise right now, we would probably define a few different customer avatars, and we would do these next questions for each of the avatars. So like for Portal, it may be, our main general avatar is people who struggle with sleep. But then we may want to drill down and go create ads specifically for, let's say, like high achievers or like entrepreneurs who struggle to sleep or who want higher performance the next day. Another one could be parents. So parents who are struggling with sleep and need to get the most out of their sleep. So for the sake of this exercise, we're just going to do a more general overall customer profile. So we'll say, how would you describe your customer? People who struggle to sleep well and want to feel more rested when they wake up. Okay, so dream outcome. I like to use this format for this, which is I wish that I could blank so that blank. So we'll say, I wish that I could sleep better so that I'm less stressed the next day and can more easily accomplish what I need to accomplish. Okay, on to the next section, jobs to be done. So this just means what jobs are your customers hiring your product to do for them. So I would say for this product, the job to be done is help them fall asleep easier, help them sleep better, and then be more productive and well rested. Okay, on to challenges. So what problems will the product solve for them? So the first one is, let's just write it as they would. I'm struggling to fall asleep. Let's say I'm struggling to stay asleep. I feel tired the next day. Okay. Emotional benefits. So this is basically like, how is their emotional state going to improve because of your product? So I would say they're going to be less stressed. For the second one, let's say they'll feel more organized and on top of their work. And third emotional benefit, they'll be happier because they're not going to be as tired. So transformation, how will their life change once they buy the product? Let's say that they will have better relationships with friends and family because they won't be tired. They won't be tired all the time. Let's say they'll be more productive and successful in their work, and they'll feel rested and healthy because they're getting better sleep. Okay, now perception. This is how will other people perceive them once they have the product. So we could say coworkers will be impressed with their increased output at work. Friends will notice they seem happier and more positive. And then family members will find them more loving, and and attentive and present. Let's say, oh, that's a good one. And present. Okay, so alternatives. This is like, what other solutions have they tried? And remember I said Portal may not have like direct competitors, and they probably do, but I'm not aware of them off the top of my head. So what other solutions have they tried? One that I certainly tried, melatonin. So they've tried melatonin, they've tried sleeping pills, and third, maybe they've tried alcohol. I can tell you that one doesn't actually help your sleep, but I'm sure people try it. Okay, so are there specific life events that typically trigger a purchase? I would say becoming a parent would probably be one. Going through a stressful time at work or school, starting a new job. Also, I want to say I'm going to plug in alternatives. Like, why is your product better than the alternatives? So I'm going to be constantly adding to this sheet, I can tell you right now. This is something I would add. Let's say, number one, you won't feel groggy in the morning like you would with sleeping pills, let's say. It's all natural. And the third, let's say it like works with your body's natural systems rather than just knocking you out. Okay, so this is where the magic happens. This is the real ad copy magic. So we're going to go over to ChatGPT and we're going to copy and paste this in over here. So over to ChatGPT. Okay, so now we're going to plug everything that we worked on into ChatGPT and get some really great ad copy ideas. So copy paste, and there's a few things that we need to input here. The first is brand name. So we're just going to say portal. And then the goal of this campaign will be to drive online purchases for my product. You could switch that if you're doing lead gen, just change that. Use their website URL, so withportal.com. I'm just gonna copy that here, and we're gonna paste it in here. And then we're gonna copy and paste our entire worksheet here. So delete that. And I'm just gonna go up to the worksheet, everything we inputted, and just dump it all in here. And then what we're telling it essentially is write us headlines and ad copy for the following angles. And then we're feeding it a lot of different just archetypes that I've collected that should spit out like a wide range of different ad angles that we can test in both our images, our videos, our headlines, primary text, etc. And then I ask it to give me 10 additional angles to, think of things that I may not have thought of or that I missed. So here we go. We hit enter. Let's see how they do. Okay, so you can see we got social proof. They're really leaning into the testimonials. Our product versus competitors. Why choose Portal over the rest? Portal combines a science-backed blend of natural ingredients into one easy, delicious supplement. So it's cool because we're taking elements from their website, but we're also using our research to blend it in. So our product versus alternatives, no more groggy mornings, tired to thriving in one night, struggling to sleep. So this is cool. Problem solution, struggling to sleep, Portal as you covered. Here's an emotional appeal. So happier days start with better nights. Key desire, unlock your full potential with Portal. That's a cool one. Better sleep means sharper focus, more energy. We talk about pains here, tired of being tired, benefits, deeper sleep, sharper focus, more energy, features, science-based, delicious, made in the USA, real results from real people, that's a testimonial, transformation from sleepless to supercharged, jobs to be done. Let's see, bold promise, your best night's sleep guaranteed. New style, breaking sleep made simple with Portal. Controversial, stop taking melatonin. That's a good one. I would run that for sure because there's a ton of people who take melatonin and it's not good long term from what I understand. Don't miss out on better sleep. So FOMO, a relatable scenario. So can't sleep, Portal can help. Save time, people love saving time. One supplement, better sleep, zero hassle. Save money. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if this is really a great saving time appeal, but hey, they tried. Save money, better sleep for less than $2 a night. That's great. I would use that. It's easy, so great sleep made simple. Social approval, loved by sleep experts and night owls alike. That's good. Increased comfort, increased happiness, reduced stress. These are things that everyone wants, right? It doesn't matter what your product is, what your service is. Everyone wants to be more comfortable, more happy, less stressful, less, they don't want to be fearing things. We have convenience. Everyone loves convenience, quality. Challenge a commonly held belief. This is really interesting. I like this one. Better sleep isn't about sleeping longer. Commonly held belief. Care and protection of loved ones. Everyone wants to, care for, or not everyone, but a lot of people want that. Better sleep, better you. So be better for the people around you. So these are, I think these work for just about any product or service. These are going to give you a ton of ideas. And then here are 10 angles that they came up with. So, sleep better, love yourself more, self-care, optimize performance. Yeah, I like that. Community, that's a good idea. Join the Portal Sleep Club. Modern stress relief, tech validated results, productivity booster. Yes. Real life stories. Health appeal, time to change, life balance. Okay, so honestly, I don't love most of these, but that's okay because this is all extra. Like, this is what I wanted. And the nice thing is, let's say that I feel really strongly about one of these. Like, let's say that I really want to lean into controversial, right? I could say, give me 3 more examples like this. And then it's going to give me 3 other options that I can use. Sleeping pills are not the answer. That is an ad. I would run that 100%. Alcohol isn't a sleep solution. Great. Stop trusting quick fixes for sleep. Like, these are phenomenal. You could do this with every single one. Like, it would be so easy for you to walk away with 100 angles from this. You could just say, give me 3 other examples for every angle that I mentioned. Okay, so now I don't know how many of these there are, but man, there's got to be close to 20 here. So now we have 60. Yeah, it's probably like 20, 25. Now we have at least 60 examples that we can use in our copy. Okay, so once you have all these angles, there's a lot of different ways that you can incorporate them into your ad development process. Here's what I would probably do with this. I would go through and I would pick my favorite headline and ad copy from each of these. And then I would, let's just take transformation as an example here. And let's say this is my favorite. Transform your nights, transform your life. It's a powerful promise and it's a powerful value proposition. I'd create an image ad and I'd say, put transform your nights, transform your life on it. I'd have a product image of Portal. I'd have maybe an image of someone sitting up in bed and then them just like crushing it at work on it. And then I would either think of a different headline, like I would use, let's say, get 25% off today. Maybe that's the headline. And my ad copy could be this. The primary text could be sleep affects everything. With Portal, you wake up happier, healthier, and ready for more. So, you can take these headlines and ad copy and you can just add them to your existing creatives. Like if it matches the theme, you can develop new creatives that use these, or maybe they're just based on these, but there's almost limitless potential for what you can do here. But like, we haven't done a whole lot of work here. This has been 20, 30 minutes of work. And now we have 60 examples that we can use of angles. Like, this is such powerful stuff for your ad development process. Like, this will supercharge your ads, I promise you. So I'm going to link this Google Doc in the video description below. Feel free to make a copy and use it however you'd like. This is something I do for brands every single week, discovering what makes their customers tick and how to translate that into great ads. So if you'd like me and my team to do this all for you, we'd be happy to do that. Click the link to my website in the description, schedule a call with me, and we can see if we'd be a good fit to work together. And if you learned something today, check out my other video where I explore 7 ad frameworks that work for any brand. So that video is a good complement to this one because this is really focused on ad copy and that's really focused on the actual image ad. So they're a good pairing. Check it out. I hope you learn a lot. Till next time.